Hey, what's going on, everybody? Pastor Jake here. I want to extend a quick invitation. If you're local, man, we have our midweek Bible study / service starting tonight at Healing Place Church in Boerne at 7:30 p.m. If you're not able to make it, if you're not in the local area, and you're one of our online supporters, then we go live tonight on Facebook about 8 p.m. and we're picking up in the fourth installment of our series, Precious Cargo. You know, like I said last week, I love the progression that's kind of taken place in really exploring from the moment that Samson's mother had that first encounter, that miraculous heavenly encounter with the angel of the Lord, to the second time that her husband Manoah and herself had that encounter again. Man, we really start to see some things start to unfold that promote in us the idea of how we have a responsibility for how we carry what's inside of us. Precious cargo. Why precious cargo? I've said it repeatedly. It's true that the content of a package usually carries more value than the package itself. But depending on the value of that content also depends on the kind of packaging that surrounds that content. You are not going to send a brand new car to a friend in another country in a cardboard box. It's just not shipped that way. You know, when we think about the precious cargo of a life, you know, as much as we would love to tell our 2-year-old that a stork literally dropped off their baby brother, man, it just ain't the truth. That's not the cargo. That the cargo is true. That is a baby. That is a child. But the packaging was not a stork. At some point, you're going to have that conversation that mama is the packaging. and the point that I want to make and what we get into tonight is that the moment the address is slapped on that package, come hell or high water, the objective is for the content and the packaging to get to its destination. And I want to say that to you tonight. Whatever dream God has put in you, whatever promise, whatever vision, things that have been prophesied over you, there is precious cargo on the inside of you. And you better believe that God has an address and an assignment on the packaging of who you are, and He's going to see to it that you arrive to the destination that He has assigned for your life. That doesn't mean that package might not get beat up here and there along the way. I guess it just depends on who you're using. But if you're using the right service, if you've got the right provider, man, you're going to see to it that they're going to see to it rather that your package gets to where it's going, because they want you to get the content. Man, I want to encourage you. Tonight's going to be a very challenging, encouraging, hopeful word, because I believe there's precious content on the inside of each of you, and I believe that God's packaged you in the unique way that He's packaged you, your personality, your temperament, your characteristics, the things you like, the things you don't like. God has packaged you the way that He's packaged you because you're supposed to reach a certain destination that I could never reach. But it's why I'm packaged the way I'm packaged. It's because of the content that's on the inside of me. So be ready to share this if you know someone can use what we're going to be getting into tonight. Be ready to invite a friend. We go live tonight at 8 o'clock again as we pick up in our fourth installment of the series, Precious Cargo. As always, I'd love to see you in the house if we can. Healing Place Church, Boerne. We go live at 8 p.m. I love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you then. Adios.